Welcome back. You know, New York is the latest state to join a list of others with a ban on students bringing cell phones into school buildings.
And while the debate over a statewide ban continues here in Pennsylvania, we're learning about another local school district that has a new cell phone policy planned for the fall. Erie News Now, Mark Soliday takes us to Harbor Creek for more.
Once the next school year arrives, the more than 2,000 Harbor Creek students will be headed into what are being called cell phone-free zones at school. Harbor Creek Superintendent Dr. Buckley Cook says it's been a process to get the new cell phone policy ready for the fall.
A lot of parents were asking questions about, like, what about the safety? What happens if there's an active situation that happens? In that moment, we're not policing cell phones, right? We need the kids to be paying attention to the adult in the room.
It means students who bring their phones into the building will have to take them straight to their school locker, and that's where they'll stay until that final bell. Cook says Harbor Creek got some inspiration and advice from Mill Creek school leaders as they wrap up year one with their ban at the high school level. A survey showed more than 90% of Harbor Creek School District staff are on board with that ban, and this grandmother of a Harbor Creek 7th grader is all for these new rules.
It's just too distracting in school, difficult for them to focus. Plus, they're not even getting as good as socialization as they normally would because they're focused on their phones all the time.
We just feel like this is a moral responsibility on our part as a school district to refocus the kids back to the classroom, back to the instruction.
Superintendent Cook says the next few months will be focused on preparing for the change.
We're going to have some student assemblies and meetings to kind of give that warning shot out to everybody, right? That this is the expectation when we come back to school in August.
These Huskies are the newest group to go cell phone free, but as the push for a statewide ban continues in Harrisburg, they likely won't be the last.
We're seeing that just locally here in Erie County as McDowell has led the charge, Mill Creek has, and now we're on board, and with other Iroquois and Fort LaBeoufs, like we mentioned, Wattsburg's getting on board as well. I feel like we're just around the corner from it being statewide.
Mark Soliday, Erie News Now.
And Dr. Cook says the Harbor Creek District plans to hold a number of meetings for both students and parents.
And they'll do that over the summer before the new policy takes effect in August. We'll be right back.